Hi guys. This is Eva from Fairburn Med Spa, Miami and Atlanta. And today I want to talk about discoloration of your skin and lemon, lemon, and mandelic acid and glycolic acid. What is the common denominator between them? What you should do and what you should not do. So let me start with the first part, which is discoloration. If you have discoloration and you are darker skin, whether you are black, Hispanic, Indian, Oriental, Asian, and you have melasma, you have discoloration from ingrown hairs, from sun, what have you. My first to-go treatment would be the Mini Eva Skin Lightening Kit, which consists of 6 items. The Mini Eva Skin Lightening consists of 6 items. These 6 items are what you need to treat and start reducing and eliminating your discoloration. I have videos that show how to use it, so I'm not going to do it here, but I'm just going to tell you that this consists of 6 items. This is a treatment for discoloration, and it's made, the main ingredients is mandelic acid. It has mandelic acid, it has crystal microdermabrasion, it has vitamin C, HA plus C serum, hyaluronic acid cream, neutralizer, and microneedle roll-on. So there's everything in there. It comes with instructions, and it is to be used twice a week on your skin. Particularly if you have dark pigmented skin, this kit that is made, the lightening ingredient, which is mandelic acid, which is derived from almonds, is the most suitable for dark and black skin. Why? Because mandelic acid in its molecular structure is big. So when you apply mandelic acid on the skin, it doesn't penetrate very quickly into the skin. Therefore, if you use it according to the instructions, and you use it slowly, gradually, and you start with 2 minutes twice a week, and then the following week you go to 3 minutes, and so on, until you reach 10 minutes. You're getting the skin used to it. But because you're getting the skin used to it, because it doesn't penetrate as quickly as any other acids into the skin, it will not stimulate your melanin, and it will not create more discoloration, which indeed happens when you use the inappropriate acids for the incorrect skin color. So mandelic acid and this Mini Eva Skin Lightening Kit is the only lightening kit, is the only treatment that darker pigmented skin can use without destroying the pigment of the skin. Caution to use it according to instructions. That's very important. If you are white, then this kit comes out not with mandelic acid, although you can use it, but I have glycolic acid. So I have a glycolic acid like this, and this glycolic acid is suitable for white skin but never suitable for dark skin. Why? Because glycolic acid by itself, the molecular structure of it is much smaller than mandelic acid. And when you apply glycolic acid on skin, you don't really have control over the level of penetration, how quickly glycolic acid penetrates into the skin. And therefore, if you would use it on black skin, you will get blotchy results. There will be areas that will be lighter, areas that's darker, because you have no control. But when you use it on white skin, no matter how that it goes like this and you have no control because the skin is white, it will not destroy the pigment of the skin because the pigment of the skin is white, it's light. Therefore, it is suitable to use on white skin, only on white skin. Glycolic acid can be used only on white skin, not on dark skin. So mandelic acid is for dark skin and glycolic acid is for white skin. But now I want to come to lemon, because I've seen so many people, so many videos on social media, So many people say so many things that are absolutely incorrect, that are lies, that are nonsense, that actually can hurt people. And many people give all kinds of recipes with lemon, how to brighten your skin with lemon. And I want to tell you categorically, never use lemon to lighten your skin. And particularly, if you are in climates that have sun. And I'll tell you why. Lemon and sun don't work very well together. And if you don't believe me, then I dare you to do this experiment. But do it somewhere where you can't really see it. It's not visible, because it will absolutely create a white line. If you don't believe me, take, let's say, the calf, the back of your leg, and you can squirt, you take half a lemon and you can just squirt the lemon on the back of your calf, on a line, and sit for 15 minutes in the sun and see what happens. When the lemon touched your skin, when you are dark pigmented, you will come home, you will go to your room, wherever you are, whatever you do, you put lemon on where it's on your hand. But I said, don't put it where it can be seen. Put it on the back so nobody can really see it. And put just, take an inch or two, just squirt some drops of lemon, and then have the sun, be exposed to the sun. And you will see that the lemon will create, actually it's like a burn, and it will create a white line. Wherever the lemon drops fell, it will destroy the pigment at that time. Within 15 minutes, the pigment will be destroyed and you have no control over it. So my suggestion to people, particularly to dark people, that take a lot of advice that is incorrect, that is harmful, that is hurtful, that people just do because they have no knowledge, or they want to have clicks, or they make money, because a lot of people that have no education in the skincare field, that don't understand how things work, will click. It's a clickbait, and a lot of people give you advice and tell you how to use lemon in concoctions with other things and lighten your underarms, lighten your skin, lighten your body. And I'm telling you right now categorically that it can really, really, really hurt you and discolor your skin. And as I said, I put it to the test. If you don't believe me, take a few drops of lemon somewhere where you can't see it, and then just have it exposed for 15 minutes to the sun and see what will happen. So lemon should never be used to brighten your skin, because lemon will burn your skin, and lemon will discolor black skin and dark skin. It will discolor the pigment, and it will take a good time for you to get and regain your pigment back. If you have questions about lightening, if you have questions about discoloration, so I can hear people say, oh, Eva, can I use your kit on the body? So yes, this is a kit for the face. So I have two kinds of kits. I have a kit for the face and I have a kit for the body. And you say, what's the difference? So the difference is as follows. The acid and the pH for the acid for the face is less. So it's not as acidic, not as strong as is for the body. So for the face, we use 10% mandelic acid suspended in the appropriate pH. And for the body, we use 20% mandelic acid. Because the skin on your arms, the skin on your legs, on your tush, on your belly is thicker, and therefore it can take a stronger mandelic acid. So yes, you can use it, but for best benefits, if you are using it on your body, buy one for the body. If you are using for your face, buy one for the face. Can you use it in reverse order? I would be very cautious. Yes, you can, but don't play doctor, don't play esthetician, don't play skincare specialist if you are none. If you take the 20% mandelic acid and you use it on your face, you can burn, you can hurt yourself, because the composition and the thickness of your skin on your face is very different than on your body. So if you are dark or you are black, there is a lightening kit. It's called Mini Eva Skin Lightening Kit and Mini Eva Advanced Skin Lightening Kit. Advanced is for the body. Without the word advanced, it's for the face. You can buy these kits at evataubskincare.com, EVATAUB skincare.com. I will put the link below. You can buy the kits. If you want it for white skin, you can get the same kit, but you will have glycolic acid inside, not mandelic acid, because as I explained it, it works a little bit differently, and on white skin we use glycolic acid, not mandelic acid. You can use mandelic acid on white skin, but for better results, I would say use the glycolic acid. And the last thing that I want to share with you, if you have really heavy discoloration, your face, your underarms, your elbows, between your thighs, your bikini, and you are dark, and you really have heavy discoloration, marks, like heavy. You know, guys, I have a lot of videos, and I get to see a lot of women, particularly black women, that come to see me that have really skin 3, 4, 5 shades darker, where they plaque and they thread and they nair and they wax and all these horrible things for their skin, and that stimulates the melanin, and the skin gets really discolored and much darker. For those people, I suggest to use, and where is it? Ozone. Okay, here we are. So this is ozone. This is oxygenated ozone serum. This serum is liquid diamonds, not even liquid gold, liquid diamonds. So let's say that you bought the kit for your face, and this is 3 shades darker, the whole thing, 3 shades darker. Then I suggest that you buy this kit, and then you buy the ozone serum. So the ozone serum, actually on my website, it comes in a silver jar like this. But you buy this ozone serum, it's very viscous. Guys, this ozone serum is a scavenger. It's an antioxidant scavenger, it's antibacterial, it's an amazing product. It takes me forever to make this much of ozone serum. Forever, over a month. It's a long process. So you buy a jar of the, or I have some in the bottle, and then you apply like a drop, look, like this, that's it. And you spread it all over. You just need a drop or two, and you spread it all over. It has an ozone smell. And you spread it all over the area of discoloration. If you have age spots, brown spots, you can use this ozone serum and the lightening kit. You use the lightening kit, and then you use the ozone on a daily basis on your skin when you go to sleep at night. This, ladies and gentlemen, will get rid as a scavenger of the discoloration. But I have to caution all of you, absolutely have to caution you, that the combination of the two works so good that if you don't pay attention, like I did when I tested it at first. Okay, can you see this white dot here? I'm sure you can. This white dot, okay. So this white dot happened because of this, and I'm white. So I had a big 25-cent size brown spot here. And this was years ago, maybe 8-10 years ago. And when I studied this, and when I created this ozone serum, of course, any product that I make, I test on myself. I put the ozone serum on every day after I brushed my teeth in the morning. I did my routine, I put the ozone serum here. And I didn't pay attention. And I just did it automatically, maybe for 2 months. And then one day I looked, I said, oh my God, it's gone, but it's all white. It's all white. So this is 10 years later, guys. It was much bigger. So slowly, it's getting, it's shrinking and it's getting away. But 10 years, and it's still white. Because this ozone is a scavenger, antioxidant scavenger. So on age spots, on white people, on brown people too, but on white people in particular, it's very visible. They are oxidation, in your system. So you use the ozone, you have to be very careful, and you have to pay attention to what you are doing. When you are using the ozone serum, you have to look every single day, particularly when you are a dark person, and you use it only on the area of the discoloration. If it's between your thigh or under your armpits, but you pay attention, you look into it, and you absolutely pay attention every day. And the moment that you see that the skin evened out, that it's light, that's it. Don't use it anymore, because I cannot give you the pigment back. I cannot give you dark pigment back. And then we say, hey, but now it's much lighter. So I'm cautioning you. You use this and this. A combination of the two works wonders for lightening, but pay attention. I'm cautioning you. If you do it, you pay attention, you look, you don't want to end up like me with a white dot, and I can never return this white dot and make it go away. It's just what it is. The pigment is gone there. So this is what you should use, and I suggest, like the ozone, I suggest also for women that, let's say if you are an older woman, if you're a white woman, if you have age spots, if you have discoloration, you should buy the ozone serum, and you should use it on a daily basis. On a daily basis when you go to sleep. And it will get rid of the discoloration. You just have to do it. Persistence. So I can just tell you, to get rid of the brown, it took me 2 months of everyday using it. And of course, when you use it, whether you use the mandelic acid or use the glycolic acid, use the ozone, you absolutely have to protect yourself every day from the sun. So you have to apply sunblock. After you do your regimen, you have to apply sunblock. I'm a big believer. You should use this zinc sunblock, in particular this, because as a dark person, because this is very, very beneficial. It has zinc oxide in it, and it has titanium dioxide in it, and it has another ingredient in it, but it's safe to use, so it can protect your skin, and it can protect you also from the blue light, which is the invisible light, not ultraviolet light, but blue light, which you don't see. In particular, when you are lightening your skin, you want to be protected. So I did a lot of research. I came up, this is probably the best sunblock, Blue Lizard, and it has to say exactly what it says here, which is #1 pediatrician recommended mineral-based sunscreen brand, 50 kids. That's what you want to buy. And then in the back it says, it gives you all the ingredients. So here, you can read it. So this is what I want you to buy. I don't know, cost $12, $14. And this is what I want you to use on your face. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, if you want to know more or you have questions, email me to medspa, M-E-D, medspa33154@gmail.com. That is medspa33154@gmail.com. And I gladly answer your questions if you want to make an appointment to come to see me in Miami and Atlanta. You can do that too at 305. You can call me 305-864-3333. 305-864-3333. So you have a question, or you want to make an appointment for skin treatment, for anti-aging treatment, for laser resurfacing, for laser hair removal, for black skin, which is a special laser, for skin lightening treatments, for ozone and or far infrared detox body treatment, just give me a call. And we can schedule a consultation. We can schedule an appointment either in Miami or in Atlanta. 305-864-3333. My website is Eva Taub Skincare, EVATAUB, skincare.com. That's my website where you can buy the products, but if you're not sure, just call me. If you think that this is beneficial, what I just shared with you, then please share my information, share it on your Instagram, again, share it on your YouTube, share wherever you go, share this. Ladies and gentlemen, good information and honest information is hard to come by. A lot of garbage is in the millions and in millions of tons of people talk outside. I absolutely want you to understand this, and I want you to be cautious about this. So the idea today in America is social media influencers. And social media influencers, or people who just want to be influencers, or people who just want to get clicks and want to make money from clicks, none of them know anything about skin. None of them know anything about hormones. None of them know anything about cancer. None of them know anything about the anatomy and biology of skin and hair. But they're all selling you the Brooklyn Bridge. They are selling you because they are making money from information that they are getting from somewhere. As far as I'm concerned, if all influencers would disappear from planet Earth, I wouldn't be bothered by it, because they are providing such bad information. And today, because social media is so powerful, a lot of people are getting hurt. A lot of people are getting information that is so dangerous and so incorrect just for $1. Because believe you me, every advertising, every influencer that speaks, everybody that gives you information, they all make money from it. As you notice, I didn't ask you to subscribe to me because I don't care. I don't care if you subscribe or don't subscribe to my YouTube channel or to my Instagram account. This is not important. I don't care to make money from there. What I care is to give you the information as a professional over 40 years, as a mother, as a human being, as a person that cares. I want to share my knowledge and my information. Ladies and gentlemen, in half a year, I will be 70 years of age. I won't be here forever. So as long as I am here, as long as I can work, as long as I can share my information, I ask you to share it with other people. You know, once upon a time, I am an old timer, but once upon a time, the way we used to get information, you grandparents and your parents, still got the information word of mouth. If you don't know what word of mouth means, is one told the other one. Your grandmother heard it from her sister heard it from her cousin heard it from a girlfriend, and everybody shared it, said, okay, this is a great hairdresser, that's a great manicurist, that's a great doctor, that's a great, we can buy this at the great price, the sweater. It was word of mouth. Word of mouth is very minimally in existence today because social media took over. Look, whether it's good or no good, it's the times we live in. Not everything that is modern, not everything that is fashionable, not everything that is now is great. You know, it's okay, but it's not great, because with the exposure of social media, you also get exposed to a lot of garbage. And unfortunately, you get exposed to more garbage and more harmful information because people today no longer use their brain. People today no longer research. People are lazy. People don't want to do homework and research and find out. So when you get valuable information like I provide you, it's hard to come by. And therefore I ask of you, I don't care if you subscribe or not, I ask of you, share it, be the word of mouth if, and only if, you believe that what I said to you here and what I share with you is valuable, is good information, is honest, is correct information, is what really will help you. Then I want you to share it. And you are doing the world a big favor, because I believe that we can only make this world that is now in a turmoil, We can make the world a better place only if we, personally, each of us, takes a step to be kinder, to be nicer, to be more willing to give of ourselves, to go the one step above our comfort level. And like I said, share. So maybe it requires of you 5 more minutes of your time to share it on your different social media. But you know what? If you share it because you believe that it is valuable and it's good and it's honest and it's helpful information, and you share it, you don't know whom you are helping. You don't know who out there, because you shared it, will get it, and you will help them. And you will change their life because you provided the information. If you say, Eva, how will your information change their life? Well, I'll tell you, very simple. Let's take a black girl that is 14 or 16. She has PCOS and she has a polycystic ovarian syndrome. She doesn't know it. She starts gaining weight. Her periods become irregular. She eats bad food. She gains 150 pounds in a period of 1.5 years, and she gets a full beard of hair. She starts plucking, because that's the first thing she knows. As she plucks, she gets more ingrown hairs. As she gets more ingrown hairs, she gets bump and she gets discoloration. She gets embarrassed about it. She starts covering it up. She starts putting a pound of heavy foundation to cover up all the discoloration that she has. She has a 5 o'clock shadow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but she plucked it in the morning, then she goes to waxing. When she waxes, she tears the skin, and she gets stimulating more melanin. That gets even worse. So she plucked, then she waxed, then she shaved, and she's miserable now. And she's now 22 years of age. She has 3 children from 3 different men, because no man, whether white or black, wants really to sleep with a girl and kiss a girl that feels her face as a man, that has a beard, that has bumps. No man, whether black or white, I can tell you this categorically. A man wants to go to bed with a woman. A man wants to go to bed with a woman that is soft, whose skin is soft, who, when he kisses or touches the face, it's a face of a woman, not a face of a man. Because if a man wants to feel a man's body, he can go to bed with a man. But if a man is straight and he likes a woman, then he wants to go to bed with a woman that is a woman, that skin is soft. No woman that is a woman likes to look like a man. No woman. And here is where I say how you can change people's life. Because if a girl started at age 14 and by the age of 22, I told you she has 3 children, because from 3 different men, because she gave up on herself, because her self-esteem doesn't exist, because she's overweight, she has a beard, she has a horrible skin, and the first best guy that would look at her, who is a loser by himself, he sleeps with her, and then after 3 times he disappears. She's pregnant, she has a child. And misery likes company, and sort of this multiplies. And it happens several times. But if that girl would have known at age 14, excuse my dog, at age 14, that there is a solution, that there is laser hair removal for black skin, it's a YAG laser, and that there are people who specialize in black skin, and that there is Eva Taub that specializes over 40 years, and Eva Taub is the #1 black skin expert in America. And the girl would have known that, the girl would have reached out, and the girl would have made different choices in her life. Why? Because her self-esteem would be up there, because she would look great, because she would have no hair, she would care about herself, she would lose weight, and by that action itself, she would choose a better partner in her life. So this is why the information, if you share it with other people, makes a difference of day and night, and you don't know whose life you can change. I thank you very much. Ciao, ciao, Eva.